I'm Gail McManus and I run Private Equity Recruitment Limited. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about how to get your CV right and make it work for you. I explained in our previous or earlier video how important it is to say what matters in the first 2/3 of the first page of your one-page CV. Now I'm going to talk you through what sort of things should be in that first 2/3 of that one-page CV that you're going to produce. You cannot afford to waste one line in that CV with a piece of information that's irrelevant or doesn't help them make the investment decision. And I can assure you, the less you say, the better. This is not a time to cram that first 2/3 of the page with every sentence, with every word, with every deal you've ever worked on. The important thing is to remember, this is a piece of packaging. This is what's going to make them pick you up off the shelf and meet you. And like any good packaging, it should be clear, it should give them the information they want, and it should make them want to talk to you. The job of a private equity professional is to look at information memorandum, business plans, spend a time understanding what's happening in that business, and then be able to summarise what's critical to an investment decision within half a dozen or 10 bullet points. And basically, that's what your CV needs to do. It needs to show that you can distill all your experience from the last 20, 30, 40 years, whatever it might be, and put it into a few lines that help the private equity professional make the investment decision to see you. So putting in everything is not the way to get a job in private equity. Working out what matters and putting over those key points is absolutely key. So fine, write your autobiography if you want, but then the key to success is really crucial editing. I'm going to spend a bit more time in the next video talking to you about exactly the sorts of things to put in. But here's just 2 tips to be aware of. First of all, if you put curriculum vitae or resume at the top of your CV in a nice 14 or 15 point font in bold letters, don't bother. It's a complete and utter waste of time. These people know this is a CV. Don't insult their intelligence, or more importantly, don't waste the space on something that won't help the investment decision. Put your name loud and clear and then move on to what's important for them to decide whether or not to meet you.